Hey, what's up team? This is Eddie Gray, and in this video we're going to dissect a drum loop. Let's say you downloaded from Splice, let's say you downloaded it from the Apple Loops library. Whatever the case may be, we're going to repurpose it and we're going to convert it in such a way so as to make it your own. You ready? Let's go. Alright team, so as stated, we are in Logic. We took a loop from the loop browser. I'm here writing a song for an artist, and so we were just drafting a basic idea out. Now it's good to use loops as a way to build out a song structure, perhaps just to kind of maybe flesh something out, but I wouldn't stand alone and use them by themselves. So here's the working idea, check it out. Alright, and then when I doubled it with the technique that I'm about to show you, now we got this. Alright, so definitely sounds fatter, it definitely sounds bigger. Let me show you how I make it knock like that. Track number 6. Alright, what I did was I added a compressor to this track right here, track number 5 rather, and so just by doing that alone I got that to seriously start to hit, especially on the low end. You might want to check out Manic Compressor by Boz Digital Labs, really fantastic. Alright, but then to recreate this is where the magic comes in. I instantiated Melodyne. You can see that this is using the percussive algorithm, and so another technique that I'm not going to cover right now is just pitching the snares down or up, and that's really cool too. But what we're going to do here is we're going to save the MIDI, okay, because it's detected the rhythm, and so I did this off screen, so I'm going to go ahead and drag that in here. So here's what the playback gave me, and while it's rhythmically correct, it's not going to work for my song, right? And so what I suggest you do is that you line up the original loop and the MIDI, and you separate the kicks from the snares from the hi-hats. I'm not going to do that with you now, but that would be basically the idea, right? As you listen, you're just listening for every single transient and where it goes specific to the sample. Alright, so like I said, I did this off screen, and so the magic here is in using this incredible plugin called Atlas. If you haven't heard of it, it's really good, and here's why. When you use it, it essentially takes from all of the samples in your library and it gives you suggestions. So like, let's say maybe this snare's not working, well, you can try this one. Of course, you have a randomize feature which works really well as well. So this is a very fast workflow because A, you've got the rhythm down, B, you've got plenty of samples to choose from all in one spot, and you don't have to look around for anything. So here, if I wanted to randomize this, let's say I randomize the kick, randomize the snare, good, and then now we have an entirely different kit altogether. Check it out. Yep, and then if you take the time to go ahead and save different kits, you can go ahead and select them, and then now you have new selections. Check it out. Alright, so I hope that helps you out. You want to develop a quick workflow, especially when you're working in the world of music licensing. You can be in production too, don't get me wrong, but you're still going to need hacks in order to get across that finish line. So if you like the content, if you like what we're up to here, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We really appreciate you guys. We respect you, and we want to help you guys out in every way possible. Alright guys, we'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.